bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the 3.
Doncic really excels at keeping defenses off balance in the pick and rolls.
Here's Oubre. The Mavs get their last shot to go, and the shot goes down.
Ask pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Green finds Jones. Gafford with a screen on Maxey. Inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Harris on the wing. Defended by Jones. Pass to Embiid. Oubre with it. Outside Maxey. Uses the glass on the layup.
Finishing despite the contact on him. Serious toughness from Maxey there.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Jones with a screen on Maxey. Irving with a deep 3. Ooh, he's way off from outside. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. And Oubre gets it to go.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Irving attacking. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. It does not get much easier than that. But somehow he came up empty there.
Another miss by Irving. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. The kick out to Maxey. Harris against Jones. Back to Maxey. Off target at the rim. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And Doncic, here we go. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Maxey finds Oubre. And that one is hammered home.
You can see how Maxey has developed as a facilitator. This coaching staff has a lot of trust in him.
Pass to Irving. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's the Mavericks now. Outside Jones. Here's Irving. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
The Sixers trailing. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Now here's Doncic. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Here's Oubre. Maxey on the wing. Here's Embiid. Another shot. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Jones drives in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Embiid with it. Gafford picks him up. Out to Lowry. No good! Had a chance to end the run there. Outside Jones. Down low, Gafford. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Maxey on the wing. Lowry outside. from deep. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Doncic against Lowry. Doncic's shot is good.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Outside Oubre. Left side Maxey. He takes it in. Soft touch off the glass.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. Pass to Exum. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Back to Lowry. Outside Oubre. Here's Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
That's why you give Maxey freedom to do his thing, because he's terrific at creating for himself.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the 3-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the ref to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Lowry outside. Jacks up a 3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Lowry's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Outside Hardaway. Exum passes to Hardaway. The 3 is up. Dallas no good that time either. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Out to Lowry. Back to Maxey. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Hardy. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. The first free throw is good. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and 3-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Driving in, and he jams it home with authority.
And look at those moves in the post, and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Harris finds Lowry. There's the triple. Hardaway grabs the board. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Hardy. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Lowry, the pass to Embiid. Pass to Oubre. Harris outside. And Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Hardaway on the wing. Maxey covering. Here's Hardy. Left side, Hardaway. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's the guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter. You know, I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
To the left wing. There's 47 seconds left in the second period. 6 to shoot. Here's Washington. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
Here's Lowry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lowry's got 5 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Hardy, hounded by Harris. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Exum. Takes a 3. The 3 from Washington. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. For 3, Maxey sinks it from distance. Maxey's got 7 now in this quarter.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Mavericks on top, leading by a point. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Josh Green, and it's Gafford in at the 5. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Gafford with a screen on Payne. Doncic passes to Gafford from about 16. Second shot opportunity. The 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Melton attacking. Outside heel. Back to Melton. On the take. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
When Melton finds a lane to the bucket, there's no slowing him down.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
first team foul.
That's good from Jones. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
That one falls. Hield's got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Gafford passes to Irving. Shoots over Melton. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. Here's Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
Boy, calm and collected inside. Doncic's scoring ability, wide-ranging.
And Gafford with the block. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Irving for three. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got his third bucket of the night.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Melton passes to Payne. Back to Melton. Here's Hield. Oh, a special move before that shot. Hield's gotten 4 this quarter.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Here's Batum. That shot off the mark. Jones with some nice D. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Now, you can't be too aggressive guarding Hield because he will bait you into fouling him and still make it.
The 76ers making a switch here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Harris comes in for Batum. Maxey, he's checked in for Melton. And it's Lowry in for Payne. Irving finds Jones. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Drops in the layup for 2. Gafford's got his second bucket of the night.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Lowry. Hardy, the pass to Hardaway. There's 48 seconds left in the third. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Boy, Hardaway Jr. is a competitor now, showing you some real toughness. He's not going to give you an inch. He's going to fight you to the finish.
To the middle. Here's Washington. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Harris. Washington grabs the miss.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
For 3, Hardaway. That shot missing. Picked it.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hardy to the inside. Pass to Exum. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Mavericks on top, leading by 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the 3. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Irving for 3. They get the rebound. Outside Jones. This one for 3. The shot comes out.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre has shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times. But he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
Here's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Maxey against Irving. Embiid. Embiid elevates.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Doncic outside. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. Gafford passes to Jones. Green with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Pass to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. They shoot again. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Right side Maxey. Harris passes to Maxey. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Now it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Every time Maxey steps on the floor, you expect a big scoring night. Tyrese can explode offensively at any time. How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
Here's Embiid. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got a rebound, number 8 here already in the game. Here's Green, and he makes it. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Doncic finds Green. Back to Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Lowry. Doncic outside. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
Lukas' peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Harris passes to Lowry. Out to Oubre. Now here's Harris. Back to Oubre. Pass to Lowry. Now Maxey. Shot clock at 5. The Sixers with another miss. The Mavericks leading. Green, the pass to Jones. Doncic outside. Here he goes. And Doncic with the jam.
That's why you give him the rock. Doncic deserves the ball because he can deliver in the clutch.
Maxey on the wing. He's guarded by Irving.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Here's Irving. Joel Embiid pulls it down. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. It's a three-point game. And he buries it.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
The Sixers again can't hit. Here's Dallas now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And the basket is good.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
For three, Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. A clean win, and one where they cleared. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot.
Throw it down, Keegan. Mr. Murray flying high.
Doncic way outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Monk for 3. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic kicks to Gafford. Back to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Here's Doncic after the basket by Sabonis. For the screen on Monk. Irving drives in, and here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's the scoring, right there it's just passing.
Fox with it. He's picked up by Irving. Monk, the pass to Fox. Back to Monk. He kicks to Fox. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Irving finds Jones. Over in the corner, Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Lukas sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Outside, Fox. A 3 ball. Rebounded by Gafford.
Well, he tries to enter with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The shot by Monk is no good. The Mavericks leading. And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Now, here's Monk. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Doncic against Monk. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. Doncic has got 9.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Now Fox, after Luka Doncic's 3-pointer that didn't go.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
The 3. No good from Irving.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Dallas leading by 3. Doncic way outside. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lobbed up there for Barnes. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And Fox gets it to go.
And Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble.
Now, here's Green. No scoring in this one. Here's Irving. Nice D from Sabonis.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
And here is Irving. Following the 3-pointer from De'Aaron Fox.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
Monk kicks to Sabonis. Floats it up for Murray. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Hardaway. P.J. Washington is out there with Exum. Then there's Harden, and it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Hardaway. McGee inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Hardy passes to Hardaway. Exum with it. Three-pointer. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Mitchell looking it over. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's McGee with the jam.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Dallas shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And here's Herter outside. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Mitchell. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Here's Hardy, and it's Hardy with the jam.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And the call on the shot it sends him to the line. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick and roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season. If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 8-point game. Washington with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. From past the arc. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Herter kicks to Lyles. Back to Herter. Throws it up high. Stolen by Washington. Here's Exum, guarded by McGee. Exum's shot is off. Sacramento leading by 8. Herder passes to Lyles. Hardaway with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Here's Exum. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Exum's got his first 3 points of the game.
Really good anticipation by Dante Exum. He feels the defense laying off, and he sticks it.
Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
Here's Exum. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Duarte. He dishes it to Mitchell. Lyles with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
On offense, here are the Kings. They're on an 11-3 run right now. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Mavericks trail by 10. 20 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Good on the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Herder against Hardaway. Driving in. Got a hand on it. 1 second left. No good on the shot. And so it's Sacramento holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the floor for Sacramento, Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Murray sets a screen for Barnes. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Kings lead by 8.
Boy, you really have to like that recognition by Barnes. Knew that was his play to make. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, "Loyalty never fades away." 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. Back to Monk. Sabonis inside. Defended by Jones. Here's Fox. Second chance shot. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on the Dallas Mavericks.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
And he makes both free throws. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. In the corner, Irving with it. Back to Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Jones against Barnes. Murray sets a screen for Fox. And it's Murray with the jam.
Good to see a player going all out in the games this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Sabonis kicks to Monk. For three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, just a tremendous find by Domantas Sabonis. This guy plays the game the right way.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Jones sets the pick for Irving. For the tie, the pass to Gafford. Just 5 on the clock. Jones with the screen on Monk. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Now, here's Hardy. D right on him. Here's Hardaway going inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Hardaway has got 5 now.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
Will it go? And Herter with the lay-in.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Hardy. There's a screen by Washington. Outside Hardaway. And the 3-ball is good. Hardaway has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
McGee inside. Washington's on him. McGee's shot is off. Here's Hardaway. Takes it inside. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
Well, I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown he's not just a perimeter scorer. This guy can get it done on the inside.
Good if it goes. He can't get that one. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. P.J. Washington is out there with Exum. Then there's Hardy. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Lively in at the center. Here's Mitchell. And the layup falls.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Hardaway with a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Hardaway has got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavericks. The drive by Mitchell. To the paint, here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. There's the pick. Washington passes to Lively. Hardaway from outside. Kept alive. Passes to Hardy. McGee on the double team. It's stolen by Lyles. And now the Kings fast break.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
But they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Sabonis, he's checked in for Trey Lyles. Malik Monk comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Fox in for Davion Mitchell.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
Fox deciding where to go with it. With the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
At the elbow, Doncic. And here they come. Monk, no one around him. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Doncic.
Was there ever a doubt they'd go to Luka Doncic? This guy is a big-time performer.
There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter. Right wing. McGee, the pass to Orte. Now the feed to Monk. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sacramento. They kick it out to Green. Dishes it to Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. It's up a 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Monk with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Sabonis against Doncic. Now here's Barnes. He's tightly guarded. Here's McGee. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, this guy is willing to make the extra pass. Barnes is not just a finisher, right? This guy's most efficient when he plays within the structure of the offense. Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
Back to Sabonis. It's stolen by Jones. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Jones. Now it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments. Now flying high and throwing it down. with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Irving.
You give Kyrie a good look at the rim. It doesn't matter how far back he is from the line.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Monk for three. Drains the three-pointer.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Monk with the ball, puts up a deep three. And so the ball's out of bounds. Monk touched it last, they say. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K. Well, Brennan. Interesting matchup here tonight, especially when you take a closer look at the center position.
Well, for the over 60 crowd, this is a fun one, BA. It's not often that we highlight the center position as being the key matchup, but the big men on these teams, they deserve attention. It's going to be great watching them tonight.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, down low.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Maxey, a good look. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Three-pointer, Fox. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. 4-point game. Lowry, the pass to Embiid. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
Fox outside. With the drive, back to Murray. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
He misses the free throw. Brent, what a player Kyle Lowry has become. Over 15 years in the league and still going strong.
It's amazing how Kyle has done such a remarkable job as being reliable and being available for when it counts the most. I mean, when he's on the floor, there's so many little things that Kyle's able to do to impact winning, and that's where the value really shines through.
Oh, Fox with a steal. Now the Kings in transition. Jumps up, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Like to see Fox with that fast, quick decision on the defensive end of the floor.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Monk against Maxey. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Incredible. I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
And so here is Philadelphia following the score by Sacramento and pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Corner shot. Sabonis finds Barnes from behind the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Harris passes to Oubre. Here's Embiid. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time.
And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 4. Stolen by Lowry. And now the Sixers on the break. And here's Oubre from the arc. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. And they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
All that athleticism from Tobias Harris showing that time.
Barnes against Oubre. They kick it out to Murray. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. No good with a layup. Sacramento has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Barnes passes to Fox. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown.
Well, a prerequisite now is for NBA players to shoot the three. Fox really working on improving in that area.
Here's Harris. Out to Oubre. To the paint. Right wing. Clock at 6. That one off the back iron and out.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. The Sixers on top, up 2. And we'll get the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Kevin Huerter out there with Mitchell. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Duarte in at the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
The 3 from Mitchell. And Embiid with the block. McGee against Embiid. McGee passes to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up top. And McGee with the stuff.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And Brent, talking about Davion Mitchell, there's no question this guy has talent.
Yeah, the reputation is all about that defense, the way he's able to get up into guys. But BA, there's other contributions that Davion's going to need to make. More consistent from the outside and better decisions with the basketball. And he'll get there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Yeah, such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. The Kings have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Duarte. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry, and the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again, and penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Back to Lowry. McGee with a steal. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Huerter. Launches it, and there's a 3-second violation. The Sixers leading. Lowry, the pass to Oubre. Out to Lowry. Back to Oubre. Now here's Maxey. Tight defense on him. Here's Harris. The layup off target.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Pass to Maxey. Tipped. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Duarte. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
That's his first personal.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Kings.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Lyles, the drive. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
And Harris no good on that one.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings.
That's as sweet as you're going to get it. Fluid motion, great lift, rolls right off the fingertips.
That free throw good from Lowry.
The thing that makes Kyle Lowry so exceptional and special for the role that he plays is he could create offense for himself, he can create offense for his teammates, and he winds those in so seamlessly.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And it's good. 2 points.
Not something we see a ton of from Domantas Sabonis, but he focuses that time and gets it to go.
They grab their own miss. Out to Oubre. Maxey against Monk. Here's Lowry. 5 on the clock. Again, Philadelphia.
His skill set is so valuable on the offensive end. The coach can put him anywhere, and Lowry's going to find a way to impact the play. That time, catch and shoot.
Outside Monk. From deep. Another 3 for Sacramento.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
Lowry against Fox. The kick out to Maxey. Back to Lowry. The 3 is up. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Fox for 3. Knocks down the long J. Fox has got 6.
Fox is fast. News alert. We gotta worry about De'Aaron Fox and his speed.
Maxey against Monk. To the wing, right side. Harris passes to Lowry. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
That's Kyle Lowry just putting it all on the line, just outworking guys to get in that close.
Fox for 3. And the Kings with another 3. Here's Oubre. Drives to the hoop. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 10.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Kyle Lowry has been leading the charge for Philadelphia, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Well, now we have... All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the 3rd quarter. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. What can you say? Kyle Lowry, an impressive effort here today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got the Anthony Melton, Mo Bamba out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Payne in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me. A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. He can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Outside Payne. Yep, that one goes. Payne's got 5 points in the quarter.
throwing off his defender to get to the shot. Campaign with a nimble move.
Monk into the lane. He's on target from 8 feet out. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
You watch Harrison Barnes, Brent. He's a steadying influence out there.
I feel like Harrison Barnes has been an example for younger players since he was, in fact, a younger player. I mean, this guy goes about his business as a professional night in and night out.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Puts it up off the inbound. Here's Payne. And he banks in the layup. Payne's got 7.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
McGee, a screen on Payne. Here's Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free throw line, as consistent as he is there.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 2.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Payne, the pass to Bamba. Hauled in by the Kings. Lyles down low. Batum's on him.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Pass to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Batum pulls it in. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Herder gets the bucket.
Well, that's who Herder is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Here's Melton. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Herder from long range. And the Kings with another 3.
Hard to stop with how quick Herder is able to rise.
Payne, pass to Hield. Going inside. Ooh, McGee with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. On defense, the Kings. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Oubre passes to Embiid. Back to Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Now Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. Both free throws good from Lowry. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Maxey, that's good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Herder against Maxey. Mitchell, the pass to Herder. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for McGee. Keegan Murray comes in for Lyles. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Duarte. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Mitchell.
Herder doesn't get a lot of these freebies, but this guy can do so many other things on the floor for your team. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Fox for three. The offensive rebound. It's Barnes on the wing. Sacramento again missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And here's Harris outside. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, PA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Now Fox, 11 points in the game. With 1 on the clock. And Fox powers it home.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Kings on top. They're up by 4. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 4-point game. Taking a look at Sacramento. Herter and Barnes fill the wings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Fox in at the 1. He can't get that one to fall.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
For 3, Maxey. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Barnes. And that one's good. And the Kings lead by 6.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
Harris misses. Sacramento shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Murray against Harris. It's Herter on the wing. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Oubre. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Oubre finding a rhythm right now, and there's very little the defense can do.
Back to Herter. Into the lane. And it's blocked by Embiid. Fast break, Philadelphia. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Monk, he's checked in for Herter. Lowry, the pass to Harris. Back to Lowry. No one near him. Rebounded by Fox.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And that's the aggressiveness you like to see from Murray, just putting a little bit more applied pressure on the interior part of the defense. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Nails it from 3.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Maxey attacking. And Embiid fires it home.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
The Kings leading. Monk for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Fox surveying the D. Pass to Sabonis. Excellent D there from Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've got 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here. McGee's checked in. And Maxey, here we go. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And now just a 3-point Sacramento lead. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Fox. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Herder's checked in for the Kings. Maxey finds Embiid. Driving inside. Out to Lowry. Now here's Oubre. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oubre, big time stepping up, poised in that moment.
Outside Monk. To the middle. Here's Herder. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Herder very comfortable taking that big shot.
Lowry outside. Pass to Oubre. Down low. Here's Embiid. Oubre passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down. That gives him a double-double.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the ball.
And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. A minute 31 left in the fourth. Pass to Maxey. Here's Embiid to take the lead. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
McGee with it. Fox right side. Oh, there's the alley. And McGee with the stuff. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Oubre passes to Maxey. Oubre against Herder. 4 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And it's Sacramento's ball. They've led by as much as 10. Fox outside. Fires from the wing. It falls!
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's Maxey. Yes!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Fox stepping up in the clutch here.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Maxey. Ooh, McGee with the block. Eight seconds left in the fourth. Lowry finds Oubre. Now Harris. Here's Maxey. No good there. So a close game sees Sacramento taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaFleur.
In this matchup, these rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game, but coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Daniel Gafford, and it's Green in at the small forward.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Here's Oubre. And Jones pulls it down.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Maxey looking it over. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
That is how you respond, Maxey with the three of his own.
Doncic outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that one's good, Maxey.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Irving kicks to Green. Passes it to Doncic. For the screen on Lowry. Back to Gafford. The kick out to Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Oubre pulls it in. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Now here's Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. And that one, good. Doncic has got 6 points.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Lowry, good.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Here's Doncic. After the made shot from Kyle Lowry. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. And Doncic throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Maxey, no good. Mavericks leading by 4. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 13 points in the game.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Now here's Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid to stop the run. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Irving finds Doncic. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the Sixers pick up 2. No good from Irving.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
A specialty of Lowry's. Give him any type of airspace, and he's going to fire away from there.
Pass to Irving. Launches it from deep. Here's Doncic. For the screen on Maxey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. 19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 5.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Pass to Lowry. Oubre with it. Guarded by Green. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. They get it back. And Gafford throws it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Inside, just 3 on the clock. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
On the floor for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Green, and it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. Now, here is Irving. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Maxey with it. Now Green defending. Embiid, no good. And so Green will bring it up for Dallas. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Green. Still yet to score. Irving can't hit.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Jones finds Green. Now Doncic. Doncic on the drive inside. Shots good by Gafford.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Harris passes to Maxey. No good that time. Good D by Irving. Mavericks leading by 7. Here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Now, Doncic following Tobias Harris's three-point attempt. Doncic with it, picked up by Harris. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes around. Oh, my goodness. Man. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
In the corner, Irving with it. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you can't let Irving get comfortable from outside, or he'll be hitting these shots all day long.
Maxey, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Green, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Mavericks shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Dallas.
And so he makes both from the line. The 76ers trail by 21. Maxey finds Harris. Maxey against Irving, and Embiid throws it down.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Doncic. That one goes in. Doncic has got 25 points.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And Dallas going with the whole new group out there. Lowry can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Philadelphia shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Here's Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
He hits the second from the line.
Tim Hardaway Jr. 3 shots.
And he nails the third. The 76ers shooting for the game at 42%. And a Oubre off the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And the shot goes in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Takes a 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. The Mavericks have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Good on the second free throw.
Dante Exum taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Oubre inside the three-point line. Misses off the right iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Washington. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in complete command. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
We've got Buddy Hield, DeAnthony Melton out there with Payne, and there's Mohamed Bamba, and it's Batum in at the 4 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. For the 3. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And that one's good. Hardy.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Chalk up 2 there.
And defense wasn't ready for Batum there. He shakes them off with a clever dribble move.
And it's Hardy with the jam.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Melton, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
It's Hardaway with the drive.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Melton kicks to Bamba. Here he goes, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
A shot by Batum, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. A shake, and it's laid up and in by Washington. Washington's got his first points of the game.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Bamba finds Hield. From outside the arc, it's not going to go for him. For Dallas, they've got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. Batum with the 3. The 76ers with another miss.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And it's Hardy with the jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Hardaway knocked loose, out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. 1:14 left to play here in the third. There's the drive to the paint. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. 12 points for Jaden Hardy.
really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Embiid dishes to Oubre. Back to Embiid. Oubre outside. Harris passes to Embiid. Takes it off the glass. Embiid's got 6 points.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
It's stolen by Lowry. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And there's the pass to Hardy. Back to Exum. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Substitution on the court.
And again, the turnover by the Mavericks.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
It's picked off. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with Jones, and it's Green in at the small forward position.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Green kicks to Doncic. Fires for three. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 32 points.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Irving, good. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Lowry finds Embiid. In the corner, it's Oubre. Kicks it out to Maxey. A three. Drills the three-pointer.
So locked in from range. Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. Drives to the hoop. Jones, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
That's his second personal foul.
Free throw, good. Oubre.
At the line for Philadelphia.
Both good from the line that time. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The drive by Doncic. Some solid defense from Maxey. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. There's the triple. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And that one's good. Green.
Using his vision on the floor, Kyrie sees what's out there and makes a clever pass.
Another miss by Philadelphia. Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
Oubre passes to Maxey. There's the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Left side, Jones. No good with the triple. Philadelphia's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And that one's good. Maxey.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Pass to Gafford. Good as Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Lowry, and the rejection by Gafford. Doncic with it. Now defended by Oubre.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Harris. 6 to shoot. Launches from deep. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Lowry kicks to Embiid. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harris. Oubre, left side. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
Embiid with the steal. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game time. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Maxey, no good. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This one was over well before the final. Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Josh Green, and it's Gafford in at the center position. Here's Irving, back to Gafford. Outside Jones, just 5 to shoot, and it's hammered home by Green.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The three from Barnes. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Doncic, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And it's Monk missing.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. Played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He's the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
And it's Irving missing. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And it's Monk missing. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Again, Irving missing. The Kings have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And here's Sabonis outside. Murray's shot is good.
I like Murray's shot selection, especially when he's this close to the rim.
Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. Oh, Sabonis with a block. Murray inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray can really fly, going up high and getting stylish with it.
Irving attacking, kicks it to Doncic. Back to Irving. Doncic outside. Now here's Gafford. Gafford with a screen on Monk. There's the drive. And the shot's good by Irving.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
Now here's Fox. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Now here's Irving. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Gafford, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Now here's Irving. A minute 39 left in the first quarter. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Offensive rebound. Outside Irving. Back to Gafford. Irving against Monk. Second chance effort. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray inside. Defended by Jones. From the baseline. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
And I think Murray attacks the game like only a young man can. Every play, every possession, he's looking to leave his mark.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. It's a three-point game. Here's Doncic. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Out to Fox. Three-pointer. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Doncic with the bucket.
Way downtown. Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
Up for 3, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Monk.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. The Mavericks have got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 5.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Yep, that one goes.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Doncic outside. And Doncic hammers it home.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
First free throw is good. A different look for Dallas. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
With the drive, banked it in off the glass.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Exum. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, leading by just 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
JaVale McGee out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Chris Duarte, then there's Kevin Huerter, and it's Mitchell in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Lyles a screen. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. McGee's got his first 2 points.
And, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Exum's shot is off. The Kings trailing. There's Huerter with the 3. Here's Lyles. Takes a 3. Kept alive. Here's the second effort, and it's laid in by McGee. McGee's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
Washington passes to Lively, and that's a foul called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul of the game. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both. Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and gonna be called every time.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Washington finds Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. With the teardrop. Back to Washington. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Huerter. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
Washington up and in on the layup.
Moving, he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
Outside Herder. Inside. Here's Lyles. Back to Herder. 4-3. Mavericks with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Washington inside. Check by Mitchell. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And some changes here for the Kings.
Shooting on the court.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Monk passes to Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fox has got 6 points.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Monk against Hardaway. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him. The ball is showing you right there. He's a sneaky athlete now, getting up top for that alley-oop.
Dallas ball.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And he drives in. Hardy's shot is good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Washington drives in. Pass to Hardy. Clock at 6. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Kings ball.
The Kings leading. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Second team foul.
And he drops the first.
Harden, 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. The Kings have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Monk's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Green. Shot from the low post is good.
Green, nice work around the rim, taking it up with confidence.
Now Fox. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Kings ahead, up 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You gotta like what we're seeing from Keegan Murray.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Huerter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, "I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun." Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. From the arc. Drills it from deep. Green's got 7 points.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Here's Doncic. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
Here's Fox. He has 6. Here's Monk. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, and a promising sign of things to come. Murray looking totally in control right now.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. For the lead. Rebounded by Fox. And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. The lead is 2.
Sabonis doing a nice job that time getting out on the break and being able to score.
Here's Doncic. He takes it in. And Doncic with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Fox finds Murray. The 3 from Barnes. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Dallas has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there. For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And the ball out of play, the Mavericks will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
Lyles a screen. Huerter from long range. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Irving. Oh, McGee with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Huerter can't hit. Doncic outside. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And Sacramento's shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. The 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Doncic outside. Gafford with a screen on Mitchell to the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Drawing the defense nicely that time. Doncic with the perfectly timed pass.
The Kings trailing with a 9-footer. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist by Mitchell. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into it.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And he lobs it up. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
44 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Hardy, the pass to Lively. Outside Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. Washington outside. Takes the 3. And Washington powers it through.
Stick-to-itiveness, folks. That's what you see in Washington, and I love it. This guy attacks the glass.
Pass to McGee. Here's Duarte. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Still Kings ball.
Mitchell with the ball.
I think Washington, because of his athleticism and length, can be an outstanding defender in this league.
No good. Misses at the buzzer. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Chris Duarte is out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Herter in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
And he commits the intentional foul. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lyles. Harrison Barnes comes in for Duarte. Monk, he's checked in for Herter. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. And here's Sabonis outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
No doubt about it. Sabonis is in the zone right now. Able to find points left and right.
And Doncic hammers it home.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. First one falls for him.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. McGee finds Fox. McGee a screen. That's good from Fox on the assist by McGee. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Kings.
Well, there's
Wow.
my goodness. Come on, man. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And McGee with the stuff.
McGee is an exceptional athlete, so you got to prevent him from getting near the rim.
And they doubled up Irving. Pass to Jones. It's stolen by Fox. It's 2-on-1 for the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And this is not the time to be giving up turnovers. Those points could end up being a deciding factor in this game.
Here's Irving. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
Luka magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Pass to McGee. Here's Monk. He's guarded by Irving. McGee a screen. And it's Monk missing. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And it's Irving missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Because he's a competitor and he's confident, McGee doesn't shy away from taking important shots.
On target from range.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
And he gets the bucket.
Boy, I tell you, I love seeing Barnes take these shots. Doesn't get overwhelmed, doesn't rush it, takes his time, and delivers.
Irving against Monk. And here's Doncic outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Monk for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter.
A consistent shooter like Monk is your go-to guy here.
Outside for Green. Gafford passes to Irving. Back to Gafford. Outside Irving. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, McGee with the block. McGee is screen on Green. And he's going for the oop here. It's Monk on the wing. There's the triple. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
Boy, Malik Monk taking charge right there. He's in full control. Pressure, no problem.
Doncic up top. Here's the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, hard to think of a player who has more responsibility to his team. Doncic, once again, be called upon to win a game for them.
Exum's checked in for the Mavericks.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Fox against Doncic. Outside Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. Monk for 3. And the Kings with another 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Irving for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fires from way outside. Off target with the shot. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. This one was in the balance right in.
Coming up next, the Kings. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for the great book. These teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position.
That attacking mentality, Murray doesn't back down off of his shot.
And he's good on the second. You know, the energy out of Sacramento, man, it is remarkable, isn't it, Brent? This team is so hungry, and they are ready to go.
Well, the city has been so hungry to win for so long and get to the postseason. This group of players, along with this coaching staff, has certainly started to gel, and they're all sharing in that drive and ambition to remain there, Kevin.
Here's Monk. Goes back up. And Embiid with the block.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Philadelphia on D. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fox against Lowry. Oubre. Embiid in the corner. 76ers moving the ball around. Out to Harris. Embiid, the pass to Harris. 5 on the clock. Pass to Embiid. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Maxey. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Now the pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Oubre. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Lowry's shot is good.
And the dribble move by Lowry just setting up that play, toying with the defense, getting it done.
Fires it up. He trains the quick shot.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Embiid wide open. His 3-pointers off the mark. Kings have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Murray driving the lane, and it's Murray with the jam.
There's some quickness. Murray can play big inside and take it to the hole.
Lowry kicks to Maxey. Oubre passes to Maxey. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. 6-point game.
Finding more and more ways as De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
The Kings have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside, Maxey. This is to Harris. The feed to Embiid to end the run. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Murray kicks to Monk. It's stolen by Lowry. And here we go. Harris heading to the hoop. And here they go. And finished off by Oubre.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some run.
Sabonis, no good. The 76ers trail by 5. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Cans it from downtown.
A solid 3-point marksman. Harris has that inside-outside offensive game.
Fox against Lowry. Fox, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And that one is good. That's now 8 points for Keegan Murray.
I like seeing Murray be assertive in close, using that 6'8" frame to his advantage.
Oubre against Barnes. Three-pointer, Lowry. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. And he doesn't make a mistake that time.
No, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
Lowry finds Harris. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Some changes for Sacramento.
Substituting on the court.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Lowry does a good job there pressuring the shooter. Doesn't want to make it easy for him.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter.
20.
Kings. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Kings.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
We've got Lyles. Mitchell is out there with Kevin Huerter. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Duarte in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Now here is McGee in the corner. Huerter with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. 2 points. That one goes.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Huerter finds an open teammate.
Here's Maxey. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Maxey's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for Philadelphia. For 3, Mitchell. From deep, Huerter. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And you certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David. Thank you for the report. Here's Huerter. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. A three-pointer is right on target. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
That's going to send Tyrese Maxey to the line. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell. The Kings trail by 4. Here's Lyles. Lyles a screen on Lowry. The drive by Mitchell. Lyles with a wide open look. And again, it's Sacramento converting. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Back to Lowry. And Lowry gets double teamed. Pass to Oubre. He feeds it to Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Clock at 6. McGee with the block. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
76ers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
For 3, Mitchell. They get it back. Philadelphia's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Offensive rebound. Maxey kicks to Oubre. Second shot opportunity. Passes it to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now, here's Maxey. Good D by Mitchell. Talk about guys, Brian, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyles?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game.
Oh, Embiid, too tough inside.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
Taking 3 shots.
it is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to check.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, double-checking, and the game continues on.
Free throw good, Maxey. So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. Taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
Outside for Murray. Murray sets a screen for Barnes. The putback and staying with the play, Sabonis.
Yeah, Sabonis just cleaning the board, taking care of business. That's just too easy if you're the defense.
From way outside, Joel Embiid.
I remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Monk, the pass to Murray. Now Barnes. Launches a 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Here's Lowry. That one drops for him. Lowry's got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia.
Lowry willing to sacrifice his body and get into the fight.
And then Monk with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside for Lowry. Back to Maxey.
Fox causes some problems defensively here. They're using his instincts on that play.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. It's time now to go courtside as we thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Buddy Hield. Batum is out there with Bamba. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Payne at the point guard. And it's Murray penetrating. In the corner, it's Monk. Shot is good for the 76ers lead. He's cut down to just 2 points on the bucket for Murray.
Well, there are a lot of ways Murray could do damage on the offensive end, and he's got it all working for him.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Payne, and it's off from three-point range. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Nicholas Batum, the bucket on the assist from Payne.
Yeah, Batum not a ton of times where he's on the inside, but that time showing some toughness.
And Brent Batum in his later years now still has a lot to offer.
It would have been awesome to watch Nick Batum and the career arc he's had. A guy that used to be a high usage guy. Now he just plays with the ball at the top of the key, makes the right play, and hits key shots.
Here's Hield, drills the baseline jumper. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Good job in the mid-range. Buddy Hield getting squared up and scores.
Tries to save it. Payne passes to Batum. Misses the layup.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Hield, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, he's a little bit more than just an outside shooter. Buddy Hield finding himself, that time maneuvers inside to get good position.
Three-pointer, Fox. Sabonis. Here's Barnes, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Sacramento, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Harrison Barnes continues to be a consummate professional. Goes out and competes every night. Gives you everything he's got.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a great man.
Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. Driving in. Rebounded by McGee.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
It's blocked.
Great anticipation. He's racked up a few of those blocks in his career, Batum has.
That gives them the lead. Herter's got 9. Either side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Misses the 3. The 76ers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia,
That's good from Payne.
Cam Payne, just a grinder and has stuck with it. His career arc is quite interesting. Spent time in the G League, and a few years back he was out of the league. Now he's back. He's confident. He's dependable, and he's a huge part of a team playing winning basketball.
And the Kings making a change here. Len's checked in.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Shot clock at 6. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Oubre dishes to Lowry. Sacramento grabs the miss. RJ passes to Len. Lowry against Mitchell to the left wing. They set the pick. Len kicks to Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Herter. Jacks up a 3. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. In the corner, it's Oubre.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Mitchell outside. He takes it in. The pass to Lyles. Lyles a screen on Maxey. Herter, no good.
Yeah, it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
For 3, Oubre. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The Kings trail by 4. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's McGee in a Kissinger locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Kings moving the ball around. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Fox with the steal. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
It's stolen by Harris. And another turnover here by Philadelphia.
Kings ball.
The Kings trailing from deep three-point land. Again, the miss by the Kings.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups. So maybe just a step too far.
Here's Fox. To take the lead. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Kings lead by 1.
Maybe the length helping out Harrison Barnes that time to collect.
Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
McGee, the pass to Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. There's the lob to Sabonis. It's stolen by Harris. Now the 76ers on the break. And slam dunk by Harris.
That's a strong finish from Tobias Harris.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Double team Sabonis. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
McGee dishes to Barnes. From the arc. Good on the triple. Barnes has got the game tied up here for Sacramento.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up and shooting from there.
And here's Harris from the arc. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Basket good.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
Barnes kicks to Monk. And he drives in. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. It's stolen by Harris. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Embiid on the offensive glass.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Sabonis. Second chance shot. The kick out to Fox. Hits the three-point bomb.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Lowry passes to Embiid and stolen by Barnes. To the middle. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Monk. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Kings.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
So the first one drops, and that ties the game up.
No room for mistakes. Sabonis has to rise to the challenge and make this count.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Embiid kicks to Oubre. Embiid dishes to Oubre. Maxey on the wing. Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
And I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Outside, Maxey. To the inside. Oubre outside. Lets the 3 fly. Maxey, no good. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Barnes finds McGee. Fox looking it over. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Fox with it.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And Philadelphia calls time here. Guys, your thoughts?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win.